Hello guys, MikuChibi here and welcome to another banner review, and today we're gonna have a look at the new banner that just came out after the maintenance, which is the Overgear Technology Order, which is a step-up banner with 5 steps, where step 1 you have 50% off, step 2 and 4 regular price because of 2,500 Arcana gems, step 3 a random guaranteed 4-star skill, and step 5 a guaranteed new 4-star skill from the banner itself. And we can see we have 4 new skills: Kirito, Agil, Lisbeth and Yuuki. And we can see that Kirito, Lisbeth are the 2 new awakening skill, and Agil, Yuuki are the 2 new access skill. And of course we're gonna see how good the skills are and if they're good for you, and if this banner worth to summon or not. And the total cost of this banner is 11,250 Arcana gems, so it is kind of expensive, a month worth of saving. But yeah, let's see if this banner worth the summon or not, because that is for this banner view. So the duration of this banner is till the 23rd April, so a month from now, so pretty long duration. And let's have a look at the first skill we have is the Sky Crossing Yuuki. So we see it's enhancing stun, rest, power rise and high battle healing. So it has 70% stun resistance, which is pretty good for most endgame or GOG. 800 flat attack, that is pretty nice because power rise, and you have an auto healing 1.2% of your max HP, I guess, yes, for 3 seconds, which is a decent healing, I would say. So you don't need to use your pots that much if you are running low on that. So power rise, you know, is pretty good, and this is on our access skill as well, so you have a increased duration, so pretty good if you're using Axel. Pioneer and Era Kirito is a sword skill, stun and rush, 28 SP, slash and earth. So let's see the skill effect. So you have 1309% damage 5 hit AoE, earth element damage 1% per stack during 20 seconds, and earth debuff where you increase your damage by 50% for 10 seconds. And remember, this is maximum rate. And I would say this is a decent skill for maybe last number, Chaos Showdown last number 100, level 195, or for GOG or most high level bosses that does have slash earth weakness. Then Awakening, you get 10% stack if you have any stacks, or raise 10 stacks, which is alright and not bad. Next we have the Geared Soldier Agil. It's an axe skill, burning fan animation, 26 SP, blunt to fire. So 850% damage to hit single hit or single foe. Fire element stacking 3 for 20 seconds, and we have, if you use switch, you will stack by 9. Alright, and you have more switch gain. So not that many using the access mode thing, but they're using the skill itself for switch gain, which is pretty good. And buffing your fire damage is also really nice, so I can see this being really good for Skull Reaper, who knows. The trial of the awaits Lisbeth. So this is a maze skill, her S strike, Aster Rise, blunt fire, 14 skill cooldown. Let's see, 410% damage to hit single hit. Fire element damage 20% for you and your party for 5 seconds. That is pretty good. And you have frost immersion mark using switch to frost element. So you can deal now 2.5 x time, or 2.5 more damage on your skill, which is useful for Koharu. You can give it to her so she can apply that, so you deal more damage, and or for your party, which is pretty good. Let's see the rates. .1, and the step 5 should be 25. So yeah, now these skills are really interesting. I think this is the first time they don't release any like mod burst or any regular skill. Now we have 2 and 2. And yeah, so the banner itself kind of expensive. The skills is alright, decent. I will say this banner isn't really worth the pull right now or summon on, especially for new players, because these skills does require some specific synergy with other skills. If you have like already a sword earth build or something else, then Kirito might be something extra. Lisbeth, I do know is pretty good. Yuuki is power rise, pretty good, but I will prefer having awakening. That helps you a lot. But if you're running it like an access skill, then Yuuki can be fine. Or I would say this Yuuki can also be good for ring, for the stun resistant only, which can be really fine. And yeah, so Kirito is used an extra for more earth damage if you want to, can help your party as well, but it's just an extra thing to have. You don't really need it, and it costs also S28 SP, which is kind of expensive to use. So maybe it's good for connect skill, who knows. Agil, really good for switch gain, of course, if you want to get your switch fast. And you know, stacking elements or buffing your element damage is pretty good as well, but it can take a while to do that. But I can see that people will use it. I use it as the switch gain. And Lisbeth, I would say this one is pretty good. First time they're buffing fire, which can be really good for floor 100 when you're doing radius boss, for farming stone and core metal plus. But yeah, which is not bad. So you have one tanker that has Lisbeth that buff your fire damage and will deal 20% more fire damage if they have it at maximum break. For 5 seconds, you can use at least 2 skills, I would say. Yeah, not bad, not bad. But this banner definitely not really worth the pull, kind of expensive, and it does require some specific build. So yeah, new place, don't summon a night, and you should save. We have one more banner, which is Brilliant Order, which is coming this week, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, conclusion, don't follow this banner, not really worth it. And that's for me. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.